Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna everyone. Let's start the session. Sit straight, back straight, close the eyes, relax shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. Deep inhale, and we will chant Aum Omkars. We will do 3 times and followed by the opening prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, make them warm, generate urja, and place the warm hands over the eyes and face, cover the eyes under palms, blink the eyes few times, and then slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna again. So let's start the process with the warm-up. Alternate few times. We will try to keep our awareness into all these activities. So that way we will try to connect the mind, body and breath. Breath will used as a bridge. Make tight fist and release, spread the fingers apart. And the yoga is actually for the mind. Whatever benefit we get, bodily benefits, those are just the side benefits. Now hold the fist and roll them forward few times. And backward direction. Now fold the arms at the elbows and swing. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, spread the fingers on the floor, connect all the fingers over the shoulders. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Elbows touch once per rotation. Also back of the palms touch once per rotation as well. Few times reverse. And relax. Spread the hands sideways. Turn the palms 90-degree upward directions. Now holding the shoulders in the center, circle the palms around them. Small circles, but it should be perfect circle. We're pushing the palms back, up, forward, down, like all directions. And not too fast. Elbow straight. And reverse. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist at the waist, look back, align the chin with the shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Keep on pressing the knee forward. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible while looking back. Inhale. So let's do 2 more times, alternatively on both the sides. And stay in pose at least 5 seconds. And feel the full twist. Do with the breath coordination. Do with your own pace. And complete the last round. Okay. And come back. Interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Let's work on neck region, neck joint. Inhale, hold the breath as we press the head and palms against each other. Release the palms, release the breath, and do same thing from back of the head. While pressing the head forward, resist with the head so we can push it back, and that time push the elbows back. And again, front and back one more time. This will release the physical tensions around neck and shoulder region. And sideways, do with breath coordination. Okay. Now look straight at the level of the eyes, back straight. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right side without moving the shoulders. Just look all the way as far as back possible, or on the side way. Hold for 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn the head towards left side. Align the chin with the left shoulder, or look as far as possible towards back. 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, again on right side. Feel the full twist at the neck area, neck joint. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the left. Complete the second round, 5 seconds. Hold the breath out. Come back to center. Inhale. Look up. Feel the full stretch at the thoracic area. Compression at the back. Exhale. Bring the chin at the chest. Inhale again. Look up. Exhale. Look down. Chin at the chest. Now we're going to make a circle. Inhale on right. Turning the head towards right. Then keep going upward. From up, start exhalation on the left. And again bring chin at the chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale on right. And exhale on left. Gentle movements. Steady movements. But try to keep the full awareness on the movements. You can close the eyes as well. Once you complete 3 rounds on right to left, then inhale on left and exhale on right. Complete the 3 circles. We are not moving the shoulder blades, shoulders or trunk area, just the head and neck. Okay, come back. Now look straight, neck straight. Inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head sideways onto the shoulder. So we are not moving the trunk at all. Trunk stays vertical. Inhale. Exhale onto the other side. We're using the palm just to put little bit weight. We are not pressing down so much. We don't want to get hurt. Just put little bit weight of the hand. Second time on both the sides. Now extend both hands sideways. Inhale. Exhale, drop the palms wherever it can reach on the floor. Fold at the elbows. And bend towards one side. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Try not to bend at the waist, but at the middle of the trunk. Inhale. Exhale onto the other side. Try not to lift the knees. So knees still remain at the same position in a down. Second time, deep inhale, deep exhale. And while looking up toward the ceiling, keep the awareness at the back, lower back. See what kind of feeling you're getting. Complete the second time on the second side. Okay, and sit in L shape, Dandasana. Bring both palms beside the hip joints. Pull the toes inward for a few seconds. The legs are completely grounded, knees straight. Now squeeze and release all the toes. Either you can do all them together or you can do in waves. Then push the toes forward together as we inhale. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Try to stretch out fully and bring them back and pull them back fully and fill the stretches into the calf muscles. Then few times alternate. Then holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse. Change the direction. So looks like we are crossing 30 first time today after some time. Welcome back, many people, and we are still hoping to get more and more people back. Okay, relax. Let's fold at the right knee and grab the folded right leg into the arms. You can interlock the fingers together, or we can just grab the knee. We can do either way. It's fine. As we inhale, bring the folded leg all the way towards right. Exhale, bring it towards left. Inhale, stretch it out all the way as much as possible towards right. Inhale, push it back, towards the left. Third time, inhale, exhale, and straighten the leg, the knee straight, grab at the right ankle, or you can, if you can reach, you can just grab the heel or the foot. Try to keep the knee straight and pull it as high as possible. As high as possible up to the point where we can still keep the knee straight. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, and try to bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale and bring the right foot onto the midpoint on the left leg. Interlock the left fingers with the right toe. Use the right palm to keep on pressing the right knee down. Try to keep the back straight. The left leg straight, left toes pointing towards wall in front. Let's use the palm to bring the right knee to the chin. Inhale, push the knee all the way to the floor. You can just hold it there, or you can just push up and down. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 to 3 more times on the right side. And hold it down for 2 to 3 seconds each time. Breath coordination. And slowly relax the right leg and fold at the left knee. First we will do Shisupalanasana. Inhale, push the folded left leg all the way towards left. Exhale, bring it back towards right. Inhale, exhale, and the last time. And slowly rest the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the left toe with the right fingers. Use the left palm to keep on pressing the left knee down. Back straight. Create some spring action. More flexibility into the pelvis area, hip joints. Just use the palm to bring the left knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 to 3 more times. Make sure the right leg remains straight, right toes pointing towards wall in front. Okay, and fold at both the knees, both feet aligned. Continue with the hip joints. Interlock the fingers, place the fingers over the toes, but try to bring the thumbs directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise the knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Then start flapping just like butterfly wings. Speed up. You can raise the knees even a little bit higher so we can have a better momentum, so we can push the knees all the way to the floor. So many of the yoga poses, activities we can do while we're sitting in our family room, living room, talking to someone, watching news. So that's a plus point. We don't need any equipments. All we need is mindset. Of course, some of the poses we don't do after we eat or something mostly, but like this kind of activities is okay. We probably find most of the time we are able to do it. Not right after the meal, but at least any time other than that. Okay, now stop the flapping, roll the body side by side, keep pushing the body all the way closer to the heels. So let's do Baddhasana. Back straight. Keep pressing the knees down to the floor. Hold them down. Hold the back straight. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath into the lower abdomen, the third lobe of the lungs. Hold the breath for about 7 seconds. You can close the eyes and keep awareness into the hip joints area. Feel the extra stretches. Exhale. Deeply inhale again. Hold the breath for 7 seconds. So continue to do with your own pace. Do 2 to 3 more times. Every time hold the breath. Make sure our posture is correct. Back straight and knees are pressed down. So that's kind of combination, like holding the breath into the lower abdomen, pressing the knees down and having the back straight. At that point you can feel the extra stretches into the pelvis area. This is Baddhasana or Bhadrasana. So once you complete the rounds, then just roll the body side by side as we keep pressing the body away from the heels. When we make enough room, don't go too far back. Then back straight, the neck and trunk aligned. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we lower the trunk and head assembly together. And try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Baddha Konasana. Inhale, come up. Let's do second round. Try to pull the trunk a little bit away from the hips. Hold the stretch upward. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, just bend down. And we can use the elbows to press the shin bone back in order to pull the trunk forward. So now we should be able to bring our chin onto the toes. So we can hold the posture as far as we can reach. We can inhale, exhale. But with each exhalation, we can just add extra effort. Inhale, come back up. Now let's sit in a cross-leg posture, but try to keep the knees bent at the 90 degrees so the lower leg will be completely aligned on top of each other. Inhale, raise both hands up, back straight. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the palms all the way on the floor and put the weight of the trunk or the upper body onto the legs and relax the back, hip joints and shoulders. Inhale, walk the hands back towards the body and switch the leg position. So you will feel that if you do it properly, you will feel that whichever leg stays up, that side on the hip joint, we will feel extra stretches. But both lower legs should be aligned on top of each other. As we exhale and bend down, relax the lower back, relax the hip joints and relax the shoulders. Put the whole upper body weight onto the legs. Inhale, walk the hands back and then sit into any cross leg posture, Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana or Padmasana. If you cannot do Padmasana fully, you can do half, just one side, left or right, doesn't matter. And if you're able to do Padmasana fully, that would be great. If you're able to do Padmasana, then bring both palms beside the hip joints on the floor and lift the body up. And you can swing the body also. So this posture is remain locked. Also in Swastikasana also, we can lock the position. Swastikasana is like hiding the toes behind the folded knees on both sides. So sit straight, bring both hands on the side, let's do Parvatasana. With full awareness, with inhalation, bring both palms together in front of chest. We can press it down just for a split of the second, both palms towards each other. At that point, it's better our lower arms are aligned. It's not like this, right? It should be in one line and then we can just press it a little bit. So again, with next inhalation, we can raise the palms up. While my instruction, I'm pretty sure that you guys already inhale, exhale multiple times. Exhale here, inhale, raise both hands all the way up, palms aligned, body completely straight. We can inhale, exhale in a pose, but we can coordinate with breath. So as soon as we start lowering the hands, we can start exhalation. Bring the palms all the way onto the head, back at the chest, press them towards each other for a split second and bring the palms all the way down. So let's do 2 more rounds with full awareness, with breath coordination. You can close the eyes. So the third round, let's everybody do together. Let's start. So I like to have a picture when our arms are all the way stretched up. The whole body stretched up, both arms pulled up all the way. You can lower the arms as we exhale, back on top of the head, back at the chest, and all the way down. Good. So today we reached the count of 30 families. I think this is good. And I like to see more and more, as I said earlier. Okay, awesome. So let's bring hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. And we will do deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Bhastrika Pranayam, the simple version of Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Relax the shoulders, head, neck and trunk in one line, vertical. No need to use any force, no need to hold the breath. Just deeply inhale, slowly, and deeply exhale. Fill up all three lobes of the lungs. Lungs have three lobes, so we need to fill them in and we need to empty them. As we deeply inhale, our stomach will pop out a little bit, shoulders will rise slightly, see some movements at the chest. As we exhale fully, stomach will go inward, and we can also see some corresponding movements at the chest and shoulders. Try to keep the full awareness on breathing only, and keep on doing deep breath in and deep breath out. Okay, relax, breathe normal. Next, we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayama. Bring the right hand up, roll the first two fingers into root of thumb, make a Vishnu Mudra, and we will use thumb tip and ring fingertip to block, unblock left and right nostril. Let's deeply inhale on right and deeply exhale on left. The other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra, but try to keep the elbow, the right elbow up, sideways, at the level of the shoulder. There is a one way only. Breathe in on right and breathe out on left. But try to do deep breath in and deep breath out. Okay, complete the round when you breathe out on left. So the પ્રાણ, જીવન અને જીવનમાં પ્રેમ. પ્રાણ, જીવન અને પ્રેમ એ ત્રણેય ખૂબ જ જરૂરી છે આપણામાં અને બોલિવૂડ મૂવીમાં પણ. જસ્ટ જોક. સો પ્રાણ, જીવન અને પ્રેમ. So next, let's do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring the hands in Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Deeply inhale once. So there are two different ways we do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Today let's do deeply breathe in and then we're gonna forcefully exhale, 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 exhale till end. Then again we're gonna deeply breathe in and then we're gonna complete the breath out in installments. Each time we breathe out, unknowingly some air gonna get back. That's normal. That's okay. But knowingly, we're gonna forcefully breathe out. The frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. Okay, complete the cycle, fully breathe out and then breathe normal. And open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward. With closed eyes, keep awareness in between the eyebrows at the Agnya Chakra. And try to feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy sink into the body. Body should be completely still when doing this. And relax, come back. Let's do the Kapalbhati Pranayam the another way we do. So we guys can definitely see the difference in between. So second round, same way we can do Vayu Mudra. Again, roll the first fingertip into the root of thumbs. So this time, we're just gonna forcefully breathe out, and each time automatically lets the air gonna come in. So we're not gonna deeply breathe in and we're gonna do in installments. It's kind of similar way, but we actively forcefully breathing out, and every time let some breath come in automatically. Okay, breathe normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head up. Close eyes. Keep awareness into Agnya Chakra. Completely still the body. Feel the vibrations. Feel the energy. and relax. Come back. So we will do another variation of Bhastrika Pranayam, a little bit more powerful. Make a fist. That's going to warm up the body fairly quickly. Forcefully inhale, open up the palms. Forcefully exhale, make a fist. Inhale, forcefully inhale forward. Exhale back at the fist. Inhale sideways. Pull the hands back. Exhale, up, down, forward, back, sideways, back. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. Again, open up the palms just for 10 seconds. Tilt up. Same instructions. Okay, and relax. So there are some higher yogic practice. In that, people probably do very less poses, actually less stretches and all the things, but it's like, it's different kind of ways. They just try to open up the chakras and that goes into the chakras and those kind of things. In that practice, if you might have seen sessions somewhere, they just sit down and do all other kind of meditations and chakra meditations. That gives equal benefits. But in our practice, we haven't done those kind of things so much. Couple of times we did chakra meditations and those things. We will do some time. So let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb up, and we can interlock with the left hand fingers such a way that the right thumb is surrounded by left first finger and left thumb. Now hold the pose in front at the level of the shoulder. Inhale, exhale normal. Keep the eyes closed and try to keep awareness at the solar plexus. That is the Nabhi chakra. Also there is another name, it's called Manipura chakra. So keep the awareness at the navel. And relax. So let's spread the feet apart, knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Inhale, look up. As we exhale, let's bend forward and down. Grab the feet. Try to keep the knees straight as we keep on pressing the trunk down. Inhale, come back up again. Upavishta Konasana. Exhale, bend from the lower back. And we can grab the feet. We can stay in a pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we can pressing the trunk and head further down and down. Our goal is to reach the forehead on the palm. Inhale, come up, both hands up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand. Then inhale and raise the left hand up. The left elbow straight, look through the left palm. 3 to 5 seconds. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up again. Exhale, grab right big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up and look through the right palm. 3 to 5 seconds. Exhale, both hands down. Let's do second round. Do with the breath coordination with full awareness. You can even keep the eyes closed. When I say look through the palm, of course you can just look through that and then you can close the eyes. So your posture will remain same. And then complete second round on the second side. When we do with breath coordination, you notice that we can get in a pose even a little bit more precisely. Interlock the fingers. Let's do Chakki Chalanasana. Just hover around the palms over the knees and toes as we try to make the big full circle. When we bend forward, try to bend from the lower back. Exhale that point. Inhale when we bring our body up and lean backward. 3 to 4 circles in one direction and then 3 to 4 circles in reverse direction. Try to keep the elbows straight and the whole arms parallel to the floor, regardless we bend forward or lean backward. Don't forget to reverse the direction. With the closed eyes, you can also notice the stretches at the hip joints and the pelvis area. See how the stretches are also circles or moving left to right, right to left as we make the circles. Okay. And come back. Relax. Now turn the shoulder blades towards left. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Try to grab the left foot with both hands equally and bring the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, back up towards right side, shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Fully exhale, bend forward and grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Second round on both the sides. Go again on the left. And we're going to stay a little bit longer time. As we exhale each time, we're going to keep the pressing the head even further down. Inhale, come back up. That was about 20 seconds. And second time on the other side. Okay, inhale, come back up and bring both legs together for the Paschimottanasana. back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. You can even lean slightly back. As we fully exhale, tuck the stomach in, grab the big toes, all the toes, or you can even grab the feet if you're able to. Holding the breath out, keep on pressing the forehead towards the knee while holding the stomach inward, the Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, come back up second time. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Tuck the stomach in and forehead closer to the knees. And feel that the thighs are pressing against the lower abdomen. Okay, inhale, come back up. And we will do the complementary pose, the reverse plank or the Purva Uttanasana. So you can do either way with the either bent knee if you are able to do the pose fully, or you can just keep the knees straight and lift the whole body up, the lower back all the way up, push the toes back onto the floor and drop the head at back of the body. So body will assume one straight line at the back. And for the people who are doing with the bent knees, I'm looking at the screen. So there it will be a perfect C. So 90 degree at the knees and 90 degree at the shoulder. So that will be a perfect C for them. But I see most people doing with the straight knees. That's great. And very slowly bring the body back onto the floor, back to Dandasana. Let's do Marityasana. Bend at the right knee. Bring the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the right arm inside out of the right knee and left hand go at the back and connect both the hands together. Once we make good connection, try to straighten the trunk, head, neck, look straight at the level of the eyes. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing out. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we bend forward. And feel that the right thigh is pressing on the right side of the lower abdomen. Inhale up and let's do Vakrasana here. So slide the right foot all the way closer to the knee, touching the left knee. The right hand at the back of the body, align the palm with the spine. Inhale, raise the left hand up and bring it outward of the right knee. We can just hold it halfway or we can push the knee inward and grab the left knee. Look back, fully exhale, align the chin with the right shoulder. Feel the full twist at the stomach and lower back area. Inhale, relax the legs and let's do Marityasana onto the left side. So first try to keep the foot few inches away from the other knee. The reason is so there is a better chance of connecting both the hands together. And look at the level of the eyes. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we bend forward as much as possible. Inhale, come back up. And we will proceed to do the Vakrasana on the left side. Do with the breath coordination. Try to keep the full awareness on all these little movements as we transition from one pose to other pose. And come back. And let's get into the Vajrasana pose, diamond pose, or thunderbolt, multiple names. This is the great pose even after the meal. This is the only pose you can do even after the heavy meal, even right after that, and it's even advisable to keep the spine straight, all over 7 chakras completely aligned vertically. So that's open up all the avenues for the smooth flow of the energy. Let's slide the heels a little bit away and bring the glute muscles, our sitting bones, directly on the floor. Don't slouch. Even our sitting bones on the floor. Try to keep the back straight. This is Virasana. So Vajrasana and Virasana. So slightly different. Again, back to Vajrasana, sitting on the heels. And we can do over here Parsva Vajrasana. Now we're going to bring our body, we're going to sit on a side of the heels. We are not sitting on the heels. Both heels remain the same position as Vajrasana, but our weight is directly coming on the floor. Initially, we can bring one palm on the floor to support the body vertical. Then very slowly let the muscles on the other side take care of keeping the body straight. That point we can bring both palms together. And we can come back onto the Vajrasana for a few seconds. And then onto the other side. So Parsva Vajrasana. So we have seen people sitting in this posture for hours and talking. We have seen Gandhiji in many pictures sitting in exact same posture. That is a Parsva Vajrasana. And with the pranam, in the same posture, we have seen him many times in pictures. Okay, come back on Vajrasana for a few seconds. And another thing I'm happy about is most cameras are on. That's good. So whether it depends, it doesn't matter how much you're able to do, but if you keep your camera on, this is really beneficial for the attendee. Let's do Mandukasana. Keep the knees a little bit away, not too far away. Extend both hands forward, make tight fist, keep the thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist between the rib cage and the navel. Forcefully exhale. And without leaving the heels, let's bring the head and trunk all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, that point, tilt the head up. Slightly up so we can see few inches ahead of us. So that way we can get lots of pressure at the Manipura chakra. Inhale, come back. Let's do second round. Same sequence, fist, Deeply inhale, hold the breath, then place top of the fist, forcefully exhale, without leaving heel, press the trunk and head all the way down, then tilt the head up. So at this point we can even relax our hip joints and lower back. Because whenever inhale, come back up. So whenever we do any poses, very important, if we are holding our muscles somewhere tightly, so that might interfere with the benefit. Okay, let's do complementary pose. We are going back. So you can be in Vajrasan or Virasana. Instructions are same. So we're gonna lean backward. We're gonna keep the back and back of the head lay down on a floor. Many people find that is going back Supta Virasana, it might be a little bit easier than Supta Vajrasana. Relax fully, make sure the knees stays on the ground. Separate the shoulder blades away from each other. Then raise both hands up. We can place our palms on the thighs. This point, if you try to scan the body and try to let them relax, let's see if you are holding our muscles at the waist and abdomen area or the lumbar joint, try to feel first and try to relax them. Then go towards thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankle joints, shoulders. And if we relax them, let them go on their own on the gravity, then we will feel very good stretches and we will feel much better. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows on the floor and bring the body up back to sitting posture. Back to Virasana or Vajrasana. And let's do a child pose. Separate the knees far apart, at least couple of feet, same as the mat width. Inhale, raise both hands up, back straight, the biceps at the ear. Now holding the biceps at the ear and keeping the back straight, we are bending from the lower back. As we exhale, bend forward, bring the chest and chin on the floor, the palms are on the floor too. And you can even completely relax the shoulders, lower backs, hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. And notice we can gain at least 20% extra breath, extra intake. With next inhalation, raise the head up and start walking the palm one at a time slowly towards the body and let the trunk and head rise automatically. And next, let's go on the knees. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. Let's do Ustrasana, camel pose, backward bending. In circular fashion, inhale, raise the one hand up, exhale, and rest the hands on the corresponding heel. Inhale, same thing on with the other hand. Exhale, bring it onto the other heel. Drop the head at back of the body and push the pelvis forward as much as possible. Holding these two forces as I do countdown 10, 9, 8. Keep pressing the pelvis forward, dropping the head at the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And very slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time, and straighten the trunk at the last. And let's bring both palms on the floor. So wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and knees vertically under the hip joints. Look up, deeply inhale, try to make the spine downward arch. Exhale, look at the navel. We can bend the elbows slightly to allow the shoulders go a little bit down so we can have better upward arch of the spine. Inhale up again. So do 3 to 4 more times. Do with your own pace with breath coordination. But try to do the arch best as you can. Marjari Asana, cat and cow pose. Once completed, again stay on the tabletop pose. Look straight at the level of the eyes. Next we will do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, kick the right leg back straight. The right knee straight, right toes pointing towards wall at the back. Keep looking front as high as possible. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, without dropping the right knee, just bend the 90 degree. You can turn around quickly and you can look back. The leg is not tilting onto any of the sideways, or the knee is pretty much 90 degree. The right toes still point out. That means now it should be pointing toward the ceiling. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. And look straight up. With next inhalation, raise the left hand up and grab the right ankle and pull the right leg up as high as possible. The right shoulder away from the right ear. Look up as high as possible as we keep pulling the right leg up. With next exhalation, slowly release the hand, bring the palm on the floor, bring the knee on the floor. Normal breath in and out in tabletop pose. With next inhalation, kick the left foot back, left toes stretch out towards the back wall, and the leg parallel to the floor. As we keep looking forward and as high as possible. Continue with the relaxing lower back. With next inhalation, without dropping the left knee, just bend it at 90 degree. So left toes pointing toward the ceiling. Quickly take a look back and make sure the leg is correctly bent and not tilting. And then again look straight forward. Relax the lower back, shoulders away from the ears. Now lift the right hand up and grab the left ankle. Pull the left leg up as high as possible. Keep looking up. Very slowly as we exhale, just bring the palm and the knee back on the floor. Back to tabletop pose. And back onto the Vajrasana. And next, let's continue with gate poses. In past couple of sessions, we didn't do the gate poses. On both the knees, extend the right leg out. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend towards right side, sideways. Keep on sliding the right hand along with the right leg. Reach out to the right ankle. Keep on gazing toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back, and we're going to bring the left palm next to the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring it down onto the left side. Keep on looking toward the corner of the ceiling. So the whole right side of the body is going to serve as a big arch. And the left upper leg and left arm will be just like as a column in the middle. Very slowly bring the right palm at the waist. And we're going to inhale, keeping the right knee straight, lift the right leg all the way up. Exhale, just lower it, don't put on the floor. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. 4, keep on holding the toes out. And 5, and hold it. Knee straight, the leg as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the right foot back on the floor, right knee beside the left knee, and let's do on to the other side. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, just bend towards the left side. Keep looking up and keep sliding the left hand down onto the left leg. Reach out to the left ankle. Hold the full stretches. And very slowly come out of the pose and proceed with the variations. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, press the left hand down onto the right side. So the whole left side of the body will be arched now. And the upper right leg and the whole arm will serve as a column in the middle. Keep gazing toward the corner of the ceiling as we keep on pressing the left hand down toward the floor. Then very gently bring the left palm at the waist. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Left toes pointing out. Left knee straight. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5, and hold. Okay, and lower it. Dakshaban, can you stay in a pose? I'm going to put you on a spotlight. This is amazingly. See how high she can put her leg. Wow. Unbelievable. Good. So our goal is to get into the any of these poses more and more. And how can we do that? Because we need to work on those things. Okay. So we did get poses. So we are already halfway standing. So let's stand up. Uttishtatu. Relax the legs, hands, thighs. Let's go on the toes as we inhale. Interlock the fingers and the palms upside down. Full stretch toward the ceiling. And back. And now let's walk on the toes. Make 2 circles around the mat. And then we're going to walk on heels for 2 circles. Spread the feet far apart. Bring both the palms at the waist. Trunk completely vertical. We're going to hold it vertical. We are just twisting. Inhale in the center. As we exhale, look back on the one side. And even you can go a little bit further on a twisting so you can see what's going on the other side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Hold 3 to 5 seconds each time. Come back to center. Let's do 2 more times on both sides. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feel the full twist at the lower back or at the waist. So we are twisting waist and above. Okay. Into the star position. Inhale. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand and raise the left hand 90 degree up. So it will be pointing toward the corner of the ceiling. 5 to 7 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Look through the palm which is up. Inhale, come back. Second time we will do Parivritta Trikonasana. Exhale. We can bring the hands outward of the ankle and the other hand will go vertically up. We can keep thumb pointing towards front and we try to look through the thumb. Inhale, come back up and second side. Come back and bring the feet slightly together. So keep them couple of feet apart. Interlock the fingers. Let's do Tiryak Tadasana. Inhale. As we exhale, bend sideways, look up toward the ceiling. Keep on pressing the palms even further down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Back to center. Second round. Keep on looking toward the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. So our body will stay in same plane. Okay. So let's move in front of the mat and stay in Tadasana posture. Little bit relax for a few seconds while I put the music on, and I'm gonna share the music for Surya Namaskar. Let's do 4 Surya Namaskar with mantras. So we will get into the rhythm with the mantras, music, beat. Roll the shoulders back and down.
मरीचय नमः। भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, let's sit down in squatting pose, Malasana. We can bring both hands together, we can kick the knees out. Okay, and come back up. Can you believe it is already 9 o'clock? So let's bring the hands at the back into the Paschim Namaskar. And if you join after few missing session, just be patient, it will take probably a session or two to get back to normal. Spread the legs far apart. Inhale, turn the trunk toward one side. Exhale, bring the forehead onto the knee. But do it without bending the knee. You can reach as far down as you can, up to the point where we don't need to bend the knees. Inhale, exhale onto the other side. Inhale up, now interlock the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, bend down, raise both the palms up, away from the body. Let the tongue and head go down as much as they can go in the gravity. Inhale up and bend backward. And come back. So, without failing, let's do tree pose. Just one balancing pose today. Only tree pose. Slowly come into the pose. If you have a balance difficulty for the beginner, you can just join the palms at the chest, or you can directly even raise them up, but align the palms together. You can gaze at the still object right in front at the level of the eyes. So that way it might help to stay focused and stay in a pose. Slowly transition to the other side. And come out of the pose. And let's lay down in a shavasana. On the stomach. I don't know why I'm rushing onto the shavasana, but let's lay down on the stomach first. And let's do for 10 seconds on a makarasana. Side of the head on the folded arms. Full relax. And let's do Viparita Naukasana. As we inhale, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up. Thighs over the floor, few inches. Try to keep the knees straight. Toes pointing towards back. Elbows straight and look as up as possible. And again back to Makarasana, the crocodile pose. Full relax. Bring the feet together. Next we'll do bow pose, Dhanurasana. Bend at both the knees and grab the ankles, right to right, left to left. A simple Dhanurasana. As we inhale, raise the head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up as high as possible. We might get into some rocking movement. That's normal as we breathe in and out. Slowly come out of the pose and lay down in Makarasana. Okay, then turn around. Now lay down on the back. Bring both feet together, bend at both the knees, grab the lower leg with both the hands. As we exhale, lift the head up, pull the knees toward the face and face toward the knees. Pavan Muktasana with both legs together. Inhale, we can no longer hold the breath out and bring both feet on the floor And next we'll do Sampurna Naukasana. Lift the legs up 60 degree over the floor and trunk also 60 degree over the floor, knees straight. Look toenails through the fingernails. Sampurna Naukasana. Very slowly bring the body down, lay down in Shavasana. Fully relax with closed eyes. Feel the sensation of relaxation. Bring feet together, both palms facing down beside the hip joints to support the body. As we inhale, lift both legs up, keeping the knees straight and toes pointing toward the ceiling. Uttan Padasana or Ardha Halasana. Half plow pose. And hold the legs up toward the ceiling for few more seconds. And then we will start lowering them inch by inch. Okay, start lowering them very slowly, holding the toes stretched out and keeping the knees straight. Engage the core muscles and make sure no crash landing, and feet all the way back to the floor. And again lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Feel the relaxation. Don't try to hold any muscles, any body parts, any joints during the Shavasana pose. Next, let's do leg rotation. Both feet together, both palms facing down beside the hips to support the body. Then lift the one leg up and try to make the biggest circle possible, keeping the knees straight and toes pointing out. 3 circles in one direction and then 3 circles reverse. And once complete on one leg, just relax it, and same thing on the other leg. Knee straight, toes pointing out, and biggest circle possible. Three and three. Okay, and relax. Next, let's do fish pose Matsyasana and stay in Matsyasana for about 20 seconds. Meantime, I will start the Yoga Nidra audio. You guys can, after Matsyasana, you guys can get ready for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down at that point. You can cover yourself as you like. You should make yourself fully comfortable so that during Yoga Nidra audio you don't need to move at all. It's completely zero movements. So continue another 10-15 minutes in completing the fish pose, and then lay down into Shavasana. So Yoga Nidra will start in about 5 seconds now. So get ready, make any final movements.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, eyebrows, forehead, and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट। ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Fingers crossed over the forehead, palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Blink the eyes few times in dark under the palms. Bend at both the knees. And turn the body onto the right side. You can open the eyes slowly. With help of both the palms, very slowly bring the body up back to sitting posture. Any comfortable sitting posture. And let's do cooling down pranayama. So we still have about 5 minutes. Let's bring hand in Vishnu Mudra. We will do Chandra Bhedana pranayama. Breathe in from left, breathe out from right. So one way only. Keep on breathing from left, breathe out from right. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Breathe normal when you breathe out on right. With Sanmukhi Mudra, let's do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times. Block the ear canals. Keep the pressure on nostrils with the ring fingertips. Cover the eyes in the middle fingers. Deep breathe in and we're going to chant just Makara with the closed mouth. Open up the palms toward the ceiling with closed eyes. Completely still the body. Tilt the head up. Focus in between the eyebrows. Feel the vibrations. Let them come down. And come back. Next, let's do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Another name is Anulom Vilom Pranayama. In English, it's called alternate breathing. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand. And we can use thumb tip and ring fingertip to block, unblock nostrils as needed. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Inhale on right, exhale on left. You can chant any mantras along with your choice, or you can do without mantra. But do deep inhale and deep exhale alternatively. Okay, complete the cycle, complete the mantra when you breathe out on left. So this is very good, very powerful pranayama, the Nadi Shuddhi pranayama. It balances the Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi on both sides. So if anybody આપણે કહીએ કે મન બહુ વિચલિત હોય, ક્યાંય સ્થિર ન થતા હોય, આમ કે ચેન ન પડતું હોય, કોઈ પણ ટાઈપની એવા ઇસ્યુ હોય મેન્ટલ રિલેટેડ અથવા તો psychosomatic disease. If we do like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, this Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, this will definitely help. Feel it. If there is, we don't have any issue, still we can just do for 10 minutes and we will feel it. Let's bring palms together. We will conclude our session. It's already 9:29. Chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra together, followed by a short meditation, Omkar chanting and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Keep the awareness at the Sahasrara Chakra, at the crown of the head. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tilt the head slightly down on tip of the fingers. Rub the palms together, generate urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Bring the palms over the eyes, massage eyelids gently. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them over top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, and the whole body. So we spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Guru Pyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna everybody. And have a wonderful weekend. Again, see you tomorrow same time. I'm going to unmute you guys. And if anybody have any question regarding yoga or session, any questions, what we do, what we practice here, go ahead first. So we'll probably hang around about a couple of minutes, 2, 3, 5 minutes if needed. Okay, now you guys can unmute.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ મારા ઢીંગલ
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
તેણીઓ આવ્યું છે.
ઢીંગલો યોગામાં આવ્યો છે.
અહં.
Little yogi, welcome.
રેકોર્ડિંગ ચાલુ હો બકુલભાઈ તમારું?
રેકોર્ડિંગ ચાલુ છે ને?
Thank you.